Oz Mendez here with John Paul Mitchell Systems, and today I'm bringing you two new brilliant ways to lighten hair with SynchroLift Plus and SynchroLift Soft. Let's start with the key features. SynchroLift Plus is a dust-free formula that's going to give you up to 9 levels of lift. SynchroLift Plus is infused with shea to give the hair a beautiful, hydrated, and well-conditioned end result. SynchroLift Plus can be used for any highlighting technique. SynchroLift Soft is going to give you up to 7 levels of lift. The shea infusion is going to give you a creamy consistency and well-conditioned, hydrated hair. SynchroLift Soft can be used for any highlighting technique. So we know that with blonding services, our mixing ratios and our processing time are a huge key factor in the end result. With SynchroLift Soft, we have 2 different mixing ratios. The first is for on-scalp techniques. You're gonna mix 1 part SynchroLift Soft to 1.5 parts of your chosen developer up to 20 volume. For off-scale techniques with SynchroLift Soft, you can mix in a 1-to-1 ratio, and with any chosen developer, 5 to 40 volume. With SynchroLift Soft, you're gonna process for up to 45 minutes for maximum lightness and brightness. SynchroLift Plus is going to be mixed in a 1-to-1 ratio with your chosen volume of developer. For on-scalp techniques, you can mix up to 20 volume. For off-scalp techniques, you can mix anywhere from 5 to 40 volume. SynchroLift Plus is going to process for up to 50 minutes for maximum lightness and brightness. So some of my favorite uses for SynchroLift Soft, first is for foil highlighting. Focus foils especially around the front hairline because the hair is softer, finer, and less dense. So the creamy consistency in SynchroLift Soft gives me a perfect slip-free foiling experience. Another way that I love to use SynchroLift Soft is for my curl friend guests. I love the creamy consistency, and the shea infusion ensures that the porosity and curl formation stay intact. For SynchroLift Plus, one of my favorite ways to use it is for full foil highlighting services. I like to mix a lower volume developer in my starting segments, and then I increase my volume developer as I move towards the finish. This method of shifting my volume of developers from the starting segments to the finish ensures that the end result is an even, gentle lift while maintaining the integrity of the hair. I also love using SynchroLift Plus for teasy lights. So our guests come in, they ask for that beautiful soft balayage effect, but we know that a lot of times, especially on darker canvases, we need the incubation of foil highlighting to get the lightness and brightness that we're looking for. So SynchroLift Plus mixed with a teasy light is the perfect marriage of lift and end result that our guest is looking for. So now that we've created our beautiful blonding experience for our guests, now it's time to tone and refine. It's like the icing on the cake. Paul Mitchell offers us many different options for toning. The first option that I love is the demi. I like to choose the demi when I'm looking for fast and accurate toning end results. So whether I'm applying it in the wash house with a bottle application or taking my guest out to the color bar for a more strategic dimensional toning process, the demi is a perfect option for me. We also have a great new addition to the demi with our flash toners. Flash toners are going to do exactly what they say. They are going to tone in a flash. They process in 2 to 10 minutes. I love to use the flash toners for an all-over single process toning for my guests that are levels 9 and 10. I also love to use the flash toners as a pre-tone for a semi-permanent Pop XG application or a dimensional toning application. When I'm looking for more opacity, longevity, and control from my toner, I like to call on Crema XG, our new demi-permanent cream hair color that's perfectly shade matched to Color XG. Crema XG is also one of my favorite demi-permanent options for creating fashion tones that allow my guests to try something new without the commitment of permanent hair color. So we know that take-home is just as important in our guests' blonding experience as the experience itself in the salon. So let's help our guests fight the brass with our Platinum Blonde collection and nourish and repair the hair with our Forever Blonde collection. For more tips, tricks, and techniques, visit paulmitchellpro.com, scroll to the bottom, and click on Color HQ. To see the full array of our toning options, go ahead and look at our Tone Time swatch chart on Color HQ.